What up, it's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, January 4th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The UK's Royal Mail Postal Service announced a new set of stamps based on HBO's hit fantasy drama Game of Thrones. The set includes 10 characters from the show and a few creatures, including a night dragon, a pair of giants, the evil Night King, and White Walkers, and the Iron Throne itself. Characters include Daenerys Targaryen, Jon Snow, Tyrion Lannister, Jaime Lannister, Arya Stark, Cersei Lannister, Sansa Stark, Edward Stark, Olenna Tyrell, and Tywin Lannister. The Royal Mail announced that some of the stamps are limited to a run of 1,500. Fans can pre-order the collection before January 23rd. Kit Harington, who plays Jon Snow on the show, said in December that the production of the forthcoming 8th and final season of Game of Thrones is, quote, going really well, but there is a pressure to deliver as the season, quote, is one where we could easily let people down. Netflix is developing a sequel to their original fantasy cop drama Bright that will bring back stars Will Smith and Joel Edgerton. Netflix confirmed that a sequel to the film is incoming on Twitter Wednesday alongside a comedic clip featuring orcs auditioning for the project. Director David Ayer is also returning to write and direct, Variety reported. The first film's writer, Max Landis, is not attached. Landis was accused of sexual assault by multiple women on Twitter in December following the release of Bright. Bright follows a veteran Los Angeles cop played by Smith who takes on a new orc partner portrayed by Edgerton in a world that also includes fairies and elves. The duo fights to protect a powerful wand from getting into the wrong hands. The film, with the budget of $90 million, is currently the number one film on Netflix in over 190 countries. According to the Nielsen's rating, an average of 11 million Netflix users in the U.S. streamed Bright during its first 3 days of release. Kerry Washington and Viola Davis are teasing on social media their upcoming appearances on each other's ABC dramas. Producer Shonda Rhimes confirmed the eagerly awaited television event by tweeting a photo of a script featuring the names of Washington's Scandal and Davis's murder characters Olivia and Annalise. Rhimes captioned the image, "People, it's happening," at Pete No Walk. You're ready for this? Hashtag TGIT crossover. Hashtag how to get away with Scandal. Washington wrote, "Hey, Miss at Viola Davis, check it out. This spot looks familiar. Where are you?" Alongside a picture of her dressed as Olivia and sitting on a bench outside a courtroom that appears in Murder. Davis posted, "Hey, at Kerry Washington, guess where I am?" posting with a photo of her leaning on the Oval Office desk as it appears in Scandal. Washington responded, "Love you." Scandal co-star Tony Goldwyn retweeted a link to Deadline.com story about the crossover asking, "And guess who got to direct this one?" Hint, he used to be the President of the United States. Hashtag Scandal, hashtag HTGAWM. It is unclear when the episodes will air. HBO says actor Stephen Dorff has joined Mahershala Ali and Carmen Ejogo for the next edition of True Detective. The show's official Twitter account said Wednesday, hashtag True Detective, Stephen Dorff's cast in Season 3 of HBO's anthology series. The tweet also included a link to a Deadline.com story that reported Ali and Dorff will play state police investigators from Arkansas haunted by a case over the course of 3 decades. Each season of the crime drama features a new cast and story. Dorff's acting credits include Somewhere, Blade, Wheeler, Star, and Letterface. Freeform says it has ordered a 3-part limited series event to wrap up The Fosters, as well as a 13-episode spin-off starring Sierra Ramirez and Maya Mitchell. The writers, producers Joanna Johnson, Bradley Bradwig, and Peter Page said in a joint statement Wednesday, "First and foremost, we would like to thank our fans, our supportive foster family, and Freeform for fostering this show. It's been the privilege of our lives to get to shepherd this beautiful family through 5 seasons of love, laughter, heartbreak, tribulation, and triumph. A message to the world that DNA doesn't make a family. Love does." They also added, "All while allowing us to explore some of the most pressing social issues of our era, now that the kids are all grown up, it's time to take them out into the world to see them make their way into adulthood, continuing their search for identity and love and the pursuit of their dreams and purpose in this ever-changing world. Starring Terry Polo, Sherry Sham, Hayden Beverly, Noah Centineo, and David Lambert, the one-hour drama The Fosters is about a multi-ethnic family mix of adopted and biological teenage kids being raised by two moms, a synopsis from the cable network says. The second half of Season 5 is to begin next Tuesday. Showtime says it has renewed The Circus for a third season. The political docuseries is scheduled to return April 15th with Joe Halleman, Mark McKinnon, and Alex Wagner as hosts. David Nevins, the president and chief executive officer of Showtime Networks Inc., said in a statement Wednesday, The Circus has established itself as a primary source of insightful, comprehensive analysis during major political events. In these pivotal, and turbulent times, we're so thrilled to have Alex Wagner join John Halleman and Mark McKinnon to provide access and contents to the personalities and events behind this week's news. The newsroom and the Lego Ninjago movie star Olivia Munn is scheduled to host the 23rd Annual Critics' Choice Awards Gala. The event honoring excellence in film and television for 2017 will air on the CW January 11th. In addition to being an actress and author, Munn is also a leader in the #MeToo and #TimesUp movements against sexual harassment. She tweeted Tuesday, I stand in solidarity with women across every industry to say #TimesUp on abuse and harassment and assault, #TimesUp on oppression and marginalization, #TimesUp on misrepresentation and underrepresentation. Sign the solidarity letter and donate to @TimesUpNow Legal Defense Fund. Comedian TJ Miller hosted the Critics' Choice Awards the past 2 years. He was recently accused of sexual and physical assault dating back more than a decade ago, but he has denied any wrongdoing. Pregnant reality star Khloe Kardashian is officially 6 months along. The 33-year-old television personality showed off her growing belly on an Instagram post Tuesday after confirming she's expecting her first child with her boyfriend, NBA star Tristan Thompson. Kardashian shared a photo of herself wearing a fur coat and a clingy back dress that emphasized her baby bump. The picture has received over 2.6 million likes as of Wednesday morning. The mom-to-be captioned the snapshot, officially 6 months. Kardashian also posted a photo of herself sharing a kiss with Thompson, who was already parent to one-year-old son Prince with Jordan Craig. Kardashian has been linked to Thompson, a 26-year-old Cleveland Cavaliers player, since 2016. The star captioned the picture, Mom and Dad. Kardashian announced her pregnancy in a post December following months of speculation. She said at the time that becoming a mom was her, quote, greatest dream realized. The television personality wrote, we are having a baby. I have been waiting and wondering, but God has a plan all along. She gushed, I still at times can't believe that our love created life. Tristan, thank you for loving me the way that you do. Thank you for treating me like a queen. Thank you for making me feel beautiful at all stages. Tristan, most of all, thank you for making me a mommy. Kardashian's sister Kim Kardashian is expecting her third child via surrogate with husband Kanye West. Her sister Kylie Jenner is also rumored to be expecting with Travis Scott, but has yet to confirm her pregnancy. America Ferrera reunited with her sisterhoods of the Traveling Pants co-stars following news of her pregnancy. The 33-year-old actress spent time with Alexis Bledel, Amber Tamblyn, and Blake Lively on Tuesday after announcing she's expecting her first child with husband Ryan Pierce Williams. Ferrera with all smiles in a photo on Instagram of Bledel, Tamblyn, and Lively touching her baby bump. Lively herself is mom to 2 daughters, while Bledel and Tamblyn have a son and a daughter, respectively. Ferrera captioned the picture, starting the new year off with blessings from my sisterhood. We've got work to do for the next generation. Let's get to it. #TimesUp. Ferrera had shared news of her pregnancy in an Instagram post Sunday on New Year's Eve. Shea Williams, a 36-year-old actor, married in June 2011 after 6 years of dating. The actress wrote alongside a photo of a baby onesie, we're welcoming one more face to kiss in 2018. Wishing you #más besos in the new year. #baby besos. #Happy New Year. Ferrera, Bledel, Tamblyn, and Lively played Carmen, Lena, Tibby, and Bridget in Sisterhoods of the Traveling Pants and its sequel. Lively told E! News in July 2015 that she would be interested in a third movie. She said of herself and her co-stars, we would love that. We're such good friends. Brooklyn Decker and retired tennis star Annie Roddick have welcomed their second child. The 30-year-old model and actress announced the news Tuesday on Instagram by sharing a photo of herself cradling her baby girl to her chest. The picture shows Decker posing for a selfie in front of her copper bathtub. Her family dog, Billie Jean, can be seen wearing a cone in the background. She captioned the picture, "A newborn, a toddler, a dog in a cone, a dog with a tumor, but I'm having a good hair day, so it's fine, we're fine, I'm fine." People reported Decker and Roddick named their daughter Stevie, although the couple have yet to confirm their child's name. The pair already shared 2-year-old son Hank and announced in July that they were expecting a baby girl. Roddick said in his acceptance speech at the International Tennis Hall of Fame Class of 2017 ceremony, "Brooke, I don't know how you juggle it all. Hank will someday realize how lucky he is. Our daughter that's coming will also realize she has the best mother on earth." Decker had appeared to hint at her daughter's birth in a post December 20th. She shared a photo of what appeared to be a breastfeeding stain, writing, "We have an overachiever." Oprah Winfrey gave a warm welcome to DJ Khaled following news he will join the Weight Watchers team. The 63-year-old media mogul, who has served as a spokesperson for the company since 2015, reached out to Khaled in a tweet Tuesday after the 42-year-old music producer was named a social media ambassador for the program. She wrote, "At DJ Khaled, welcome to hashtag WW Freestyle. Can't wait to see you. Hashtag bless up this program." DJ Khaled responded by sharing a screenshot of Winfrey's post on Instagram. He shared his enthusiasm for his new partnership in the caption. The star wrote, "Happy New Year at Oprah. Let's win more. God is the greatest. We the best. Blessed up." Weight Watchers had announced Monday that DJ Khaled, who boasts over 12.8 million followers on Twitter and Instagram, will complete its Weight Watchers Freestyle weight loss program. The star will document his progress on social media. Weight Watchers President and CEO Mindy Grossman said in a press release, "By capturing and sharing his process, he will live in and inspire his community, showing that it's possible to integrate healthy habits into your life." CNBC reported Weight Watchers stock rose 8% Tuesday following news of DJ Khaled's endorsement. The WW Freestyle program, which also features Winfrey, launched in December. Natalie Portman joined Instagram to support the Time's Up campaign. The 36-year-old actress promoted the equality and the anti-harassment movement in a series of posts this week after signing up for the photo-sharing site Monday. Portman's first post featured a quote from an open letter signed by over 300 women in the film, television, and theater industries that ran as a full-page ad January 1st in the New York Times and L'Opinion. The actress captioned the post, "Time's up on silent, time's up on waiting, time's up on tolerating discrimination, harassment, or abuse. Sign the solidarity letter and donate to the Time's Up Now Legal Defense Fund." Ashley Judd, Reese Witherspoon, and Emma Stone are among the other stars who supported the Time's Up campaign. The movement seeks to address and change, quote, "the systematic inequality and injustice in the workplace that have kept underrepresented groups from reaching their full potential," according to the campaign's website. The site reads, "We partner with leading advocates for equality and safety to improve laws, employment agreements, and corporate policies, help change the face of the corporate boardrooms and the C-suite, and enable more women and men to access our legal system to hold wrongdoers accountable." Christina Mossa is reportedly dating British television personality Ant Anstead. The Us Weekly confirmed the 34-year-old HGTV star seen Anstead after the pair spent New Year's Day together Monday. Ella Mossa were all smiles in a photo on Instagram of herself and Anstead on a bike ride. She promoted Anstead's Discovery Channel UK show Wheeler Dealers in the captions. The star wrote, "Congrats to this guy at Ant_Anstead. His show, hashtag Wheeler Dealers, airs in the UK today, hashtag HMF." El Musa appears to allude to her new romance in a post on New Year's Eve. She shared a post featuring the quote, "And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings." She captioned the post adding a heart emoji. "New year, new beginnings. 2018 is going to be a great year filled with new experiences, challenges, and blessing. Excited for the next chapter." Al Musa filed for divorce from husband and Flip or Flop star Tariq Al Musa in August after announcing their split in December 2016. Anstead had called it quits with wife Louise in July after nearly 12 years of marriage. Flatliners and Juno actress Ellen Page has married dancer Emma Portner. Paige's representative confirmed the news to People magazine Wednesday. The couple went public with their romance last summer. The newlyweds shared on their respective Instagram accounts a photo of their wedding ring adorned hands touching against a white background. Paige captioned the image, "Can't believe I get to call this extraordinary woman my wife." Horner called in her own message, "I get to call this incredible woman my wife. At Ellen Page, I love you." Singer and actress Selena Gomez is the face of an ad campaign for Coach's Spring 2018 collection of leather handbags. One image released shows Gomez holding a Coach purse by the window of a loft apartment where the Empire State Building can be seen in the background. Creative director Stuart Ververs said in a statement Wednesday, the Coach girl is real. She's riding in the subway or this season hanging out in her cool New York City apartment. Sia Meisel's photography brings a layer of magic to those seemingly everyday situations. With Selena has a warmth that's special. There's also an authenticity and realness to her that brings the campaign to life. Gomez credits Ververs for making New York feel like a town, a real community. She added, "It just feels like there's where the brand really lives." Coach collaborated with Gomez last year on a line of small leather goods called Coach x Selena Gomez. Eminem, Jack White, Travis Scott, and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs are set to headline the 2018 Governor's Ball Music Festival in June. The 8th installment of the festival will take place from June 1st to the 3rd on Randall's Island in New York City. NERD will also be performing at the event that will also feature the debut of Silk City from producers Diplo and Mark Ronson. Halsey, Khaled, Churches, Post Malone, Lil Uzi Vert, Cut Copy, Damian Jr., Gong Marley, Dirty Projections, Margot Price, DRAM, 2 Chainz, The Glitch Mob, Vit Mensa, Japanese Droid, Kalelia, Third Eye Blind, Brockhampton, and J Electronic are among the others that will feature along with the Glasslight Anthem reuniting to perform their album The 59 Sound in its entirety. The full lineup list released on Twitter Wednesday featured a billed act whose name is covered up that will be unveiled at a later date. The 3-day general admissions and VIP tickets are available to purchase at govball.com at a special announcement day, price until midnight Thursday when regular pricing will return. Last year's Governor Ball featured Tool, Chance the Rapper, Childish Gambino, and Lorde. Governor Ball marks the second major festival Eminem is also headlining, with the rapper also set to perform at the 2018 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival in April. And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles chart of January 6. Number 10, Cardi B with Bodak Yellow, Money Moves. Number 9, Halsey, I Bad at Love. Number 8, Sam Smith with Too Good at Goodbyes. Number 7, The Migos, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B with Motorsport. Number 6, Lil Pump with Gucci Gang. Number 5, Imagine Dragons with Thunder. Number 4, G-Eazy featuring A$AP Rocky and Cardi B with No Limit. Number 3, Camila Cabello featuring Young Thug with Havana. Number 2, Post Malone featuring 21 Savage with Rockstar. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 sales charts for the week of January 6, Ed Sheeran with Beyonce with Perfect. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 2003, the National Society of Film Critics honored The Pianist. The National Society of Film Critics, comprising 55 of America's top critics, held its 37th annual meeting at Sardi's Restaurant in New York City on this date in 2003. The critics chose the director Roman Polanski's wrenching Holocaust drama The Pianist as Best Picture of the previous year. As a young boy in Krakow during the Nazi occupation of Poland, Polanski saw his parents intern in a concentrated camp where his mother would die. Polanski was able to experience a similar fate by going into hiding during the war years, an experience that The Pianist echoes. He later studied directing at the State School of Cinema, and in 1962 left Poland to direct films in England and America, including Repulsion and the 1968 Academy Award-winning movie Rosemary's Baby, starring Mia Farrow. In 1969, Polanski's pregnant second wife, the actress Sharon Tate, was one of the several people brutally murdered by members of a cult led by Charles Manson. Polanski's next film, an especially gory adaptation of Shakespeare's Macbeth, seemed to reflect his darker outlook in the wake of the murders. After directing his most acclaimed film yet, the noir thriller Chinatown in 1974, Polanski became involved in a criminal scandal of his own. He was accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl after giving her alcohol and drugs. He pleaded guilty to a lesser charge, but subsequently fled to London and then France, violating the terms of his plea agreement. In France, Polanski continued to actively work on films and television productions. In 1989, he married the French actress Emmanuelle Seigler, who appeared in his films Frantic in 1988, Bitter Moon 1992, and The Knife Gate in 1999. The Society of Film Critics Award in early January 2003 was just one of the many honors bestowed upon The Pianist, based on an autobiographical work by the celebrated Jewish pianist Władysław Spitzman. The film, which told the story of Spitzman's hard-fought effort to survive the Nazi occupation of Warsaw during World War II, won the coveted Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival in May 2002, and will go on to win the Césars, the French equivalent of the Oscars, for Best Picture and Best Director. The National Society of Film Critics also awarded its top acting honors to the film star, Adrian Brody, who played Spillman, and screenplay honors to Ronald Hartwin. At the 75th Annual Academy Awards that held in March at the Kodak Theater in Los Angeles, The Pianist was nominated in several categories. Harrow won for Best Adapted Screenplay, and an exuberant Brody took home the Best Actor statuette, surprising the awards presenter Halle Berry by bending her backwards for a lengthy kiss. Polanski, a frontrunner in the Best Director category, was not present at the ceremony. In order to avoid arrest, he could not return to the United States. When his name was announced as the Best Director winner, many of those in the audience gave him a standing ovation. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, January 4th, 2018, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.